Hey guys, I'm coming back here for that video, guys. Today, we have a futuristic Denver Broncos stadium in Madden 25. So you see on the outside, we have gigantic Denver, and then it says Broncos on the outside of this stadium. And this is a pretty big stadium for what it is. On the outside, we of course do have, it's kind of like weird. So is this like I guess there's a walkway. Yeah, it's a walkway from one part of the stadium to the other part of the stadium. It is kind of like, like Future SpongeBob edition. Just kind of how it's set up for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, though, as Madden, as always, it somehow destroys the textures. But we have Denver, and it says Broncos right there. I can't look at it in certain directions or else it disappears. This is just an issue always when it comes to these stadiums. When it comes to Madden in general, you can't, you have to look at different angles or else the game just glitches out. So it looks like this walkway thing is all the way around the system. We're going to look at it in Blender in a second and take a look at what it looks like in Blender. But that's the outside. Then the inside, as you can see, each end zone. Okay. Hold up. Perfect shot here. Okay, okay, there we go. I don't know why it glitched out even more. Alright, so we have Broncos with the, obviously, Broncos logo. We have Denver Broncos here. It says, Go Broncos, in the end zone. The middle, I believe, is also supposed to be a Broncos logo. It says Denver Broncos on one side. Okay, where am I at? Okay. These angles are horrifically bad. Again, we'll look at it in Blender. Okay, if I go to... Okay, so why can't I look at the other side? Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Try to finesse. Try to finesse as much as I can. So, okay. And again, like I said, it is very, futuristic when it comes to this. When it comes to all being all shiny and stuff. But we do have the NFL logo here. It's so weird. It's just these angles. These angles is what really kills it. If I could get the angles correctly, we do have a tunnel right here. We also do have... So, I think we have only one total tunnel, I want to say. Let's see. We have... No, we have another tunnel. So, we have another tunnel over here. I can't look at it for some reason, but we have a tunnel right here. So, two tunnels total. And then obviously this is a pretty big stadium across the board. I mean, you got suites at the very top there. You got bleachers all the way around. It is actually a pretty, big stadium for what it is. Looks a lot better with textures on it. So we'll look at it with textures on it to see, the actual better looking variant of this. Because obviously... doesn't look as good as it does once you actually add in all the textures and stuff. Which usually, again, with Madden, it's not horrific, but it's definitely not the greatest when it comes to not having the textures in it. Alright, so let me pull up Blender here. And let me do this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna... So here's what the stadium looks like with actual correct textures and stuff. It says Denver Broncos right here. The top is actually an American flag. So the top is an American flag. We have a little icon here that shows, Denver Broncos stuff. So again, like I said, it's a full-on futuristic Denver Broncos stadium. On the inside, this is what it's supposed to look like. So as I said before, we do have two total tunnels, 1 and 2. We do have a little, again, I guess this could be a retractable roof because you have those beams, and usually those beams, like the Cardinal Stadium, for example, they're actually part of the roof. It's like a retractable roof. So we do have two suites up here, it looks like. So I actually thought this whole thing was suites, but it's not. So it looks like there's only one section here that's suites. This is the suites, that's it. Everything else is bleachers, and then that's just part of the ceiling. We have the Nike logo right there. So I guess could be sponsored by Nike in the end here. Go Broncos. NFL logos on both sides. And then midfield does have that Denver Broncos crest. So again, like I said, you know, obviously in Madden it's not going to be perfect because Madden can glitch out when you add stuff to it. But it works. It somewhat works. Although, hang on, hold up. On the outside there, I have to see that. What's on the outside? Okay, so that, like, walkway I was talking about. Okay, so this is a walkway. Yeah, so this is a walkway. So you see those doors here, right? Doors here. And this is just, like, a kind of like a walkway to get around the stadium. Okay, so that's what I thought it was. I was like, sure it's not like a highway or something, but it's not a highway. So... And then also there's glass. Oh, wait, hold up. So, okay, so the roof doesn't okay, so it could be a retractable roof, but the roof this is not a dome. I thought this was a dome for a second. You can see this top part is glass, and then there's lights at the top of the glass. So actually, this is actually glass at the top, and then that's interesting. Okay. So you have glass, but you might have a retractable roof, I don't know, but it's not a dome. It's literally just a cover. So, awesome. And that actually might make sense because I don't know if the American flag is considered, like, if it's just a piece of cloth. It might just be a piece of cloth on the top that's connected, kind of like a banner type of thing. I don't know if there's actually, like, if this is actually metal here, I guess. It looks like metal. But it could just be a cloth, so reality-wise, it could just literally just be a cover. But I feel like Denver, they have snow. I don't know if I'd put a cloth to the roof. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions, though. I'll see you guys next one.